show me the first one, then second one, then third one, then fourth one. Look at, children, look at the pattern, how it is inclined. The second one is somewhat inclined from the first. The third one is again different from the first, different from the second. The fourth one is again different from third and the second, but similar to number one. And again it's going on. The pattern is changing. So just try to identify what turn they are doing, they are having. I think in the previous chapters you have learned what's the different turns. What do you observe? The pattern is moving with 1/4 turn. The first one is moving 1/4. See, look at the arrow is showing you. It is turned like this, somewhat inclined. The third one, it has inclined again the next. Okay, look at the pattern, how it is turning. This is 1/4 turn. Now this is the practice time. What you have to do here, you see, look at these pictures and do the next picture where it will be, what will be the next picture. First, see the first line. Draw all the patterns in your notebook and find out the pattern. The first number will be 53, the second is 46, the third is 51 if you go column wise. And now children, you add it. How much you will get? 150. Again, the first row, if you add 53, 48 and 49, how much you will get? Again 150. If you add the second column, 48, 50 and 52, how much you will get? It's again 150. Come to the second row, 46, 50 and 54, again you will get 150. Now look at the patterns in magic hexagon. You get the number in each box by multiplying the numbers in the circles next to it. Now you see the first one, it is given, all the pink boxes are the product of the two numbers which are in the yellow circles. Now look at the first one, 12 3s are 36. Again 3 6s are 18. 18 is written in the pink box. 12 6s are 72. 72 is again written in the pink box. 12 5s are 60. 60 is written in the pink box. 5 6s are 30. 30 is written in the pink box. 6 12s are 72. 72 is written in the pink box. Now children, I have given one hexagon to make yourself. Here in the green boxes, I have written the product of the two numbers, and in the orange circles, you have to write the numbers. Okay? So find out, this is a homework for you. Draw this hexagon and find out the numbers which can be possible in the orange circles. Now the number pattern. Take any number, now multiply it by 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. at every step, and also add 4 to it at each step. Then look at the difference in the answer. So this is the number pattern. Let us children take any number, multiply it by one step, you multiply it 2 by 2, then you add with 4. How much you will get? You write the whole answer. Now children, I have taken the number 10. Now look at, when 10 into 2 plus 4, how much you will get? 24. Again the number 10 is multiplied by 3 and added by 4. How much you will get? 34. Then the number 10 is again multiplied by 4 and added by 4. How much you will get? 44. Then the number 10 is again multiplied by 5 and added with 4. How much you will get? 54. And at last the number 10 is multiplied by 6 and added by 4. How much you will get? It is 64. Now you are getting the result as 24, 34, 44, 54, 64. What will be the next number? 74. Can you tell me what is the difference between 24 and 34? Yeah, it is 10. Again 34 and 44, 10. 44 and 54, 10. 54 and 64, 10. Now the secret numbers. Hey Monty, I can tell what number you are now thinking. Now this Mr. Bush, he is challenging Monty that what Monty is thinking of. He is thinking of some number, and Monty, what number you are thinking? Mr. Bush is challenging him. How? He is again telling Monty to follow the instruction. Let's follow the instruction carefully. What is the number? First step is think of a number. All of you think of a number. Then next step is multiply it by 3. Children, multiply the number that you have thought by 3. The third step is add 6 to the product. What product you have got, you add it with 6. Fourth step, divide the sum by 3. Divide the sum by 3. Now fifth step is add 9 to the quotient. The quotient you have got, again you add with 9. The sixth step is multiply the sum by 4. So many steps you are doing now. Multiply the sum by 4. The seventh one is subtract 16 from this product. Subtract 16 from the product you have got. Eighth rule is divide the difference by 2. And lastly, the number 9 is subtract 8 from this quotient. And number 10 is tell me the answer. What is the answer you have got? Actually, subtract 6 from the result and then divide that difference by 2. You will get the original number. Now Monty, excellent number pattern and number tricks we have learned from this chapter, isn't it? Yeah, thank you very much. We have learned so much about the numbers, number tricks. So we can challenge anybody else. I am very much efficient to play with the numbers. Thank you, children. You also play the games with your friends with the different numbers.